Hey guys, this is going to be a quick video about Capricorns and what they're like when it comes to breakups. To watch more videos like this, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can see anytime I post a new video. If a Capricorn is the one doing the breaking up, a lot of times it could be like, a long time in the making. It's something that they've thought about for a while. It's something that they've kind of perseverated on for a bit. Capricorns are very nostalgic creatures, so they are not the type that are going to just easily break up with somebody else, especially if it's somebody that they had a significant connection to. Even if those feelings have been lost over time, it's something that they're going to have a really hard time letting go of. If they're hurt or betrayed and that is the reason for the breakup, they can be very cold about it. It might be one of those things where they're done with it. They don't want anything to do with this relationship or this person, and it's like something that they're just not even going to touch. Like they're over it and done and they're moving on. Now, they might dwell on it on their own in the future, but if they are betrayed to the point where they don't want to be in this relationship anymore, they can just be like cold, cut, and like, I'm done, I'm moving on, goodbye. Capricorns can be the type to do the kind of vague breakup. They will mention a breakup, but they might not be super firm about it, especially if it's something that they're having a hard time letting go of. And they may kind of keep exes hanging around because they are nostalgic and they do remember the good times. So if they weren't betrayed and it's just something they're kind of over, they might just do like a bit of a vague breakup where it's kind of like, yeah, we're broken up, but it's like not super firm unless it, gets to the point where it has to be or they're ready to move on to something different. But they might kind of like keep exes, around. If they're the ones that are broken up with, if they're wounded in any way, they might be inclined to return the favor. Especially if the breakup is something that they weren't expecting. They can be hurt, but they might also react in anger, like they just can't even believe that it's happening. Typically, they won't be overly dramatic, though. They're not going to be the types for a major emotional scene. They're more of the type that are just going to kind of like walls go up and, they're not going to really say or do much, but they might say or do much behind the scenes. They might be the type to be very emotional, in private. And a lot of times Capricorns are the type where it's very hard for them to let go. If they're happy in the relationship or they think the relationship is something worthwhile, it's very difficult for them to actually let go of it and move on. They'll hang on to the past, but they might be the ex that kind of pops up from time to time, touches base, checks in, sees how you're doing, and then kind of goes on their way again. But yeah, a lot of Capricorns, they'll hold on a little too long, whether they're the ones doing the breaking up or they're broken up with. It can be hard for them to let go either way. So that is a Capricorn when it comes to breakups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day or night.